Hello guys, I'm here today with the man that acted Grandmaster in Abattoir, that is Daddy Joseph Yemi Adepoju.
There is a solution.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
You take care of my nightmares, and I'll take care of your nightmare.
Your nightmares?
Duru Sawyer and his son Martins Duru Sawyer.
I do your nightmares.
They are wild animals lost in the forest of life. And you, Rambo, you are my hunter. Find them and take them down. And I will do everything in my power to get rid of your nightmares.
We are going to ask him series of questions and he's going to be answering us. Now the questions I'm going to be asking him are relating to Mountzion Institute of Christian Drama and also questions relating to his own role acting Christian dramas. So let's get into it. You're welcome to this show, SARS. So please help us mention your name and your office at the Mountzion Institute. Please help us introduce yourself to the audience, sir.
I'm Adepoju, Deputy Director of Mountzion Institute of Christian Drama, Ile-Ife, Nigeria.
Okay, sir. So, what initially inspired the creation of this drama school? I mean, just give us a brief history of the school, like when it was established and also when it became fully functional, sir.
The ministry started in the year 1985, and then we started with stage drama and that. But in the year 1987, the Lord gave us a vision to have a festival of Christian drama at the International Gospel Center of Joe in May 1987, where drama invitation was sent to drama groups, campuses, churches. So we account for 4 days at the International Gospel Center of Joe. People came from Futa, people came from Unilag, people came from Mena, Wara, various places. The whole place was filled, so people were presenting dramas every night. We come up for 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they were being fed free. We had it in 1987, we had it in 88, we had it in 89 for 3 years. So we now saw that there was next need for knowledge, because we saw that a lot of these people presented dramas that many of them, they didn't have deep spiritual understanding. We saw zeal, but we discovered that a lot of knowledge was missing. So this gave back to the Drama Ministers Conference, because of its kind in 1990. That was where the bidding for knowledge came. And that accumulated to the Mountzion Institute of Christian Drama in 1991. And they started with 12 weekends, called it Certificate in Christian Drama. 12 weekends, they arrive on Friday, go on Sunday. So we had like close to 30 weekends. So we had lectures for 12 weekends like that. So we saw the curriculum was not, and all the curriculums were gathered from experience we had on stage, field. We compiled this together. So by the time we had the second edition, which was 1993, we've extended it to 16 weekends. Right, yes, 16 weekends. We still saw it was into. There we now looked at crashing this into 1 week. That's why the idea of the intensive 1 week program started. And so before the end of the 16th weekend program, we had started the ordinary and advanced certificate. We have the ordinary certificate, which was 1 week. That happened around November 1992. Yes. And then that's why we started the 1992 first certificate, second certificate, third certificate. By 1993, 94, we've gone to the fourth national certificate, OCP. Then we started introducing the advanced. So in 92, we started using guest houses. We started with using our own facility where we lodged the lecture room, and later we moved to Trans Nigeria Hotel, where we had the photo CP. Then after Trans Motel, we moved to Ede Campion. We had one edition there. Then we came back to Trans Motel. We started the training then. By the time it was going to 1996, 97, we moved to Deborah Mission in Ibadan. We had that 1998. So we started having Deborah Mission 99, 2000. But we moved to the institution of faith in 2002, where it became our permanent place where we now have the ordinary certificate, the advanced certificate. And of course, we also had, after a couple of these certificate courses, we started running the refresher course. Before the refresher course, we had the leadership course. We had the lower level and advanced level. Then by the time we started in 2002, I think the refresher course started in 2003. We started having refresher courses. And then we now saw the effect of this training because a lot of drama ministry were born, a lot of drama ministers were produced, and that has really helped the work. This continued until year 2020 when we got appointed as the crowder, and where we had a diploma in Christian drama. That went on until 2023 when we got appointed to Grandmaster University for BA Theatre Arts in Christian drama, the postgraduate diploma and 100 level. So this is where we are in 2024 so far.
Okay, sir. So, what makes the institution unique in its approach to drama education? Like, what makes it different from other drama schools out there?
The unique approach is that Christian drama is different, and we lay emphasis on the spiritual preparation, which that's what we call the Holy Ghost breakfast. We have 3 to 4 hours of intensive prayers and worship. Then the course is practical in nature. In our 2 weeks program, they are always either we do drama, we do short film. We motivate people to, we drive them for ministry. And the uniqueness is that it's holistic. You have the spiritual, you have the practical, and then there's networking among the students. It's not just academic, spiritual, social. It's a cultural gathering whereby people they speak on of expressing themselves. And then these resource people are experienced people, field people. It's not just theoretical, they're teaching you from practical experience on the field.
Alright, sir. So, how has the institute impacted the local community and beyond through its performances and outreach programs?
The society, this community, Iloromu community, have felt the impact of mountzion. If you look at the spiritual impact, we have several programs here which they come. People in the community come. Then the economic impact, the patronage our students have on the community, it has helped them economically. The spiritually, our presence, since we've been here, our presence has actually encouraged so many people. People have started, when mountzion, the place was all a bush in 1993 when we were here. But people started development, they saw that because it was for some years, the place was not put to use. When from 2002 to now, you see that the entire area has opened up seriously. The road network is there, and everything has changed concerning the community. So you see that mountzion is blessing to the community.
All right, thank you, sir. So, what advice would you give to aspiring Christian drama ministers?
My advice to them is that they should come and acquire knowledge. Doing this ministry without the adequate knowledge, you face challenges in the future. Come, learn, interact, network together with other drama ministers that come in here, then come and get empowered spiritually for the assignments that is ahead of you.
Okay, thank you, sir. So this next question is directed to you personally, not the institute. So, what are some of the biggest challenges that you face in acting Christian drama? Christian drama characters on and off stage. What are the challenges that you do face personally, sir?
The challenge is that you see, you play different roles. You have to interpret different roles. For example, in Abattoir, I played Grandmaster. In Abattoir, I played Grandmaster. In some other movies, I'll play Pastor. In another movie, so different roles, and it, of course, exposes you to more spiritual work to do. And every role you are being given to play, you need to trust God to interpret the role. For example, Abattoir being a Grandmaster, it's a Grandmaster in any movie, in any society. It's a very pivotal role. For you to interpret a role well, like who will be Grandmaster is, it takes God to help you.
All right, sir. So please, can you highlight any unique or innovative teaching methods that are being used by the Institute to teach and impact the students?
Well, as I said before, our approach is the methodology is a combination of class work, field work, research work, and interactive teaching. And of course, a lot of mentorship work. So the approach is not teacher to student alone. There are interactions within us.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, in your opinion, sir, how can Christian drama be effectively used to address some of the issues that are being faced by young believers?
Of course, the medium of film is very strong, and this is a media generation. Most of the movies that we produce are transformational. The challenges facing the youth now, drug addiction. We have the LGBT challenge. We have cultism, and these movies address them. And we have testimonies of people. I had a testimony of somebody who was a drug addict, into drugs fully, and watching Abattoir, saw the raw power of God, got arrested. He's off drugs now. So some raw girls, you watch these movies, you see the raw power of God. It goes beyond just a movie, and it has transformational effect. For example, our theatrical productions of MZI, we've taken it to some universities in Nigeria, and we have seen what it has done. One of the universities we went to present a theatrical presentation. Altar calls, souls were saved in hundreds. There was 7 or 8 campuses we've gone to. These are youths, and then many of them were profusely. The power was so raw and intense. Now, the problem in this generation is not a physical and spiritual. There are forces against the soul of our youth. A serious battle for their soul. And then the way you can approach darkness is to shine your light.
Wow, amazing. So, sir, are there any specific upcoming events, projects, or initiatives by the Institute that you would love to highlight for the viewers, sir?
Yes, forthcoming new session of intakes on that level. Christian dramatists, especially school leavers, want to pursue a career in filmmaking, Christian drama filmmaking the Christian way. And if I graduate, the PGD is postgraduate diploma in Christian drama, and the direct entry for those who have OND, NC, and stuff like that. We're trusting God that our master's program will also pick up. And then we have the basic certificate, which is just 2 weeks. And of course, we also have our the Power Night coming up in September, a night where we are on encounter with God, a variety of programs all embedded into it. And of course, we have the Singles Convention also coming up in August 29th to September 1st.
All right, so you have had the interview with Daddy Yemi Adepoju, that's the Deputy Director of the Mountzion Institute of Christian Drama, Ile-Ife. So I would love you to drop something in the comments box. I would love to hear from you. And also, I interviewed the registrar of the Mountzion Institute of Christian Drama, and the video will pop up at the end of this video. There is also a link to watch it at the description box, so make sure you actually watch that particular video. And thank you. So I'll see you in the future.
I would love you to subscribe to Damilola Place of Digital Skills. You'll enjoy beautiful content on that channel. So What are you waiting for? Press that subscribe button.
We are the light of the world. We are the salt of the earth. We have been saved by the blood of the Lamb. It's a revolution. We burn like tongues of fire. Like tongues of fire. We shine like tongues of fire. Like tongues of fire.
There's a space that is in the heart.